So for you guys here, I'm thinking about the good witch here. I don't know if you guys are with somebody who's the good witch here or you're the good witch here, but I definitely feel like there's a good witch vibe coming from this. So the good witch, if you guys don't know, it's someone who's just basically is in a community where it's a lot of history with them here. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of magic. It's a lot of like unexplained things. Okay, her cousin comes to the town, so she's basically the yin to the yang here. Okay, but she just knows things here. She has like an inner knowing. She has a daughter here. Her husband died, so she's just starting over her life and stuff like that. Okay, so basically the good wish is basically, I feel like in terms of for your message here, I feel like this is a message where your person is realizing that you or they had this ability to just know, okay, certain things in a relationship here. This is going into like, okay, this person know it's you. They know that they're supposed to be with you here. They're like, I know. Okay, just like when I met my twin flame, it was like, oh, I know. Like, it's like when I had a conversation with him, like I didn't notice that, and then I left and I was like, oh, he's my twin flame. I'm getting a feeling, and also I keep remembering, like I'm getting these flashes here. Actually, I'm not supposed to be saying this, but we're gonna continue that. We're gonna let it be. But yeah, I know my twin flame. Like I left here, and then I went to go poke around. I saw him again. you know, I saw him again, and I'm hearing good stuff. Like, this person could be Haitian as well, been by guy. You know, so yeah, I went to go see him again, and I was like, yeah, there's a lot of alignment. Like, even though we didn't see everything, but there's a lot of alignment here. Like, I can feel it intuitively here. And when I was there, there was not one thing that was off. That was like, oh, you're not my twin flame. Like, it was like, yeah, you're my twin flame. He's still learning too as well. So maybe that's why I didn't feel maybe the sparks here. Okay, I'm still learning as well. But he's just like, but as to I can tell like when he and me were like talking, we were like really like in this like intimate energy. I definitely felt the sparks here. It was like, okay, we're opening that door. Okay, so I'm I just I don't know what else I want to do on this twin flame journey here, but I'm gonna leave it as that. Because I do feel like with this is requires a lot of patience here with him. So yeah. And I just also don't want to get my feelings hurt. And also, his energy is very much like everything that I've been through with my ex-boyfriend and ex-best friend. So that's that. So yeah, but his energy is also like, oh, I'm definitely in your energy. You're my twin, so I guess that's for me. Like, I don't want to say I like to choose side dudes and stuff like that, but I definitely noticed as soon as I broke up, as soon as like me and my ex boyfriend like didn't work out. Like I noticed that I don't know if they were side dudes or stuff like that, but I noticed that the guys that I was into, they are sides. Okay, so I guess they act like there's a form of size here because obviously my I was gonna say my fiance, my what am I saying? My ex husband and stuff like that. My my ex boyfriend here, he was definitely the main. Okay, like it was definitely that vibe here. But now that we broke up, it's like now that like we separated from each other, it's definitely like okay, I still noticed it. You know how I know this is because they give me a vibe of someone that I know. Okay, while I was with my ex, so I was like, okay, this is like a side. Okay, but it's something. It's a piece that I do. It's a side that I really do enjoy. And I guess, the same way how I get triggered with him being with us, like the ex best friend, even like there was nothing that was going on. I'm like, you weren't there, honey. You wasn't feeling what I was feeling, honey. So there was definitely something going on. I will always say to this day, you guys were doing something. Not physically, I don't know if you guys had sex, but it's like, honestly, you might as well just have sex, okay? Because, like, why not? Okay, have a child. I'm also trying to get them with each other here. It's like, get with her. I was like, damn, like, that's my thing. It's like, if you have a wandering eye, it's like, why won't you just be with the person here if you have a wandering eye so much? Like, does that make you feel better, right? So, yeah, but like, I noticed that, like, I guess, like, how I get triggered and I guess my, I don't know why I'm saying fiance. This never happened to me. I guess my, twin flame, they are, they get triggered. Okay, if I can tell you what happened here, I was like, oh, okay, so, But I guess, you know, they get triggered as well with like the people that I get involved with, that it's to them on their perspective, they're considered sides or my soulmates. Let's say soulmates. Okay, they're my soulmates, and it's like, ugh, I don't like when you get with your soulmates here. Like, why you want to get with your soulmate here? It's like, you know, like, no, I don't want you getting with your soulmate. And it's like, man, I don't want you getting your soulmate. I don't like what that you attract your soulmate to. I don't want, no, nobody else. Why is there, well, two females in this relationship? It's only should be one. Okay? So, so, yeah, I feel like you guys are going through something like that. Maybe you guys have met your twin flame, or you're on the verge of meeting your twin flame. Some of you guys that may have not met your twin flame, and you guys like really don't care for it. You guys just like, I just want to be with this my soulmate. You know? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. So someone is getting someone wants to work with you here. There could be a Taurus or a Capricorn or a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius here. This person's hella attracted to you here. They're hella attracted to your independence here. And maybe that's how I was sensing, like, my fiance, my husband. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get married at an early age. To maybe, I don't know, maybe my twin flame. You know, who knows? Okay, anywho's, that's if he decides. Because I'm the runner here in my twin flame. I'm the runner here. I would probably say I'm the runner here. And once I actually get my twin flame, I'll probably make like a video with him, or maybe it'll just be separate here, because I do feel like when I look at twin flame reads, it's just like I don't feel like it's giving out all the information, even though they brought their twin flame. Like, they don't tell you like the like, everybody twin flame is different, but I saw something about my twin flame that I had no idea. Like, my other soulmates was not like in. It was so weird. I was like, this is new. I've never seen this, like, many different stages within a person here. Okay, and we're around the same age here, so that's great. Like, we were born just, I think, a year apart from each other here. So what, like a twin? If that's a twin, that's like a minute apart. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Okay, but anywho's, this person, oh yeah, I might do a video on them, but yeah, like I said, like, when it's twin flame relationship, there are things that, like, soulmates, it's not even just about doing, it's just things that you see with your twin flame. Okay, you feel certain things. Like me, I felt like I was in a Romeo and Juliet, energy here. In my vision, or not in my vision, I'm not gonna tell you, like, personally, because I feel like very protective when it comes to my twin flames memories and stuff like that. But I will say, it felt like Romeo and Juliet. Like, he was a multitude and I was a Capulet. It felt like that, and I felt like, and I was already in a relationship, okay, energetically, and my husband, he really loved me here, okay, but again, I'm not going to talk about that part, but I can just say, like, he was a multitude and I was a Capulet, and I was already in a relationship energetically, okay? So it's not like, what I'm saying? But this person, they are very attracted to you here. They could be possibly thinking about marrying you, okay? Making you, like, yeah, marrying you here, okay? But something's the basics here. I feel like also you turn them on just by the basics here. I'm hearing, it's a shame the way you do your thing. Are you my Wonder Woman? Right, by Trey Songz here. Okay, so, yeah, like, this person likes how slow you move, or slow you're moving towards marriage here, or you're taking your time, like, cause this kind of sounds a lot like my energy here, but with the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knights of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, this person sees that you're taking your time, but you're independent here, and also you're being precise with marriages, with ceremonies here, with rituals here. And this person's like, I really like that. This person also sees that that's what it takes to be in a long-term relationship, or that's one of the definitions or one of the values here, or this is what marriage is about. Okay, this is what marriage is about. It's about patience, it's about taking your time, and it's about precision. Those three things here. Okay, and also, in order to tap into those energies, you have to be independent. You have to eat from your own garden here. You have to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, because if you want to lay a foundation, if you want to get married, you have to have these things here. Okay. Like they always say, before you get in a relationship, make sure you have your own stuff going on here. Make sure you have your own stuff going on here. Make sure you have meaning like you make sure you have something of yours before you get into a relationship or before you get married here. Okay, like for me, it would be like all the things that I'm into. Like I have jobs, I have my own career. This is my career. I'm still starting on something else here. You know, like I have all these things, so it's a perfect time for me to get married. Even though I'm young, it doesn't matter to me. As long as you have the values and the core and stuff like that, you're fine. It's not like you're building. It's not like you have a you're building a child here, and like facts is facts. Like the DNA is, the child is not going to be fully developed here. Okay, they also say to have a child in your late 20s or in your early 30s. Okay, because that's when you're fully developed and your child will be fully developed here. Okay, your child won't have any mental problems there. Okay, but yeah, like they're, I don't mind. Okay, so this is a perfect time for you guys to pop the question here. Also, I've been seeing something about like a marriage box here, a marriage ring. Yeah, yeah. I'm also getting like you guys are probably mistaking marriage for like prison or jail. No, that's not what this is. That's not what I'm tapping into here. Unless you guys are doing something wrong or you have no business doing something here. But honestly, if you leave the past in the past, let it be. Okay, because everything is great. Okay, let's move on. So clarify the Ace of Wands. So let's just clarify these cards separately because it's like why not, right? Clarify the Ace of Wands here. We have the Knight of Cups here. So, with the Knight of Cups here, I definitely see that this person is starting to develop feelings for you here. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Something has been one-sided, and this person's like, I'm recognizing something was one-sided between me and you and I. Okay, this person may speak like that, you and me, you and I. You know, I feel like this is also a scene where Edward was promising Bella, like, after all this is done, I'm gonna take you somewhere nice where it could just be me and you. And it's just like, because I'm sick and tired of like, also always going through a situation like this, so this person may talk like that here, but this person is developing feelings for you here with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, they develop feelings for you here, and I feel like this person's like, I can't believe I'm feeling this way about her. I can't believe I'm feeling this way about him, but like, I'm really feeling her. I'm really digging her. I'm really digging him. I'm really feeling him. We have the Sun card here to confirm that. Okay, so this person has a lot of feelings for you. This person wants to put a baby with you. They put a baby in you here. This person wants to make 3 generations here with you here. Ooh, sorry about that. I think that's a confirmation for some of you guys. My stomach is like making noise and stuff like that. Like an echo. Echo. A Boogie is crazy. I'm still here living this lifestyle with the because I can with. I always did what I have to do. I never tried being the gangster. Sometimes I never wanted the money. I just famous. He said no. He said I never wanted the something like that. Famous. Another be rocking up to them. I just be flipping through pages. So take a look at that. Take a listen at that. It's called It's Crazy by A Boogie. So we have I actually don't want this because I wasn't. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles here. This person may be quite aggressive, but like wanting to work with you as well. So if you want this person, then let them work with you here. But if you don't, then let it be here. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords here. So I see that someone, I actually feel like this is not your energy here. I feel like this is like a Halloween energy here. There's somebody who's lying and trying to be deceptive here, trying to, block you guys from being together here. Okay, like they don't want you guys working together, and it's honestly with the Ten of Swords here, this person's style here. It's not like you don't know. Like this person makes a lot of excuses, or oh, I forgot to tell you something here, oh this or that, and it's like you didn't forget that. How you forgot that? We got the Sun card coming out here again as a clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles. It's very clear that you guys need to work together here, or you guys want to be together, you guys like each other. So why are you blocking us from each other here? And why are you so upset? Why are you still up to you're seeing tricks here? It's kind of like sounding like me and my ex here. It's like me and my ex get back together. Okay, oh, I heard that you guys are vlogging again, or not vlogging. I heard that you guys are like getting back together here, or you guys are working together, or you guys are back together here again. Like can I be friends with you guys again, like the ex best friend, or can or his mom or his family, or can I get with you again, like can, and it's like, no. And it's like, and then we say, okay, hey, you can decide to get back with us here, we're friends with you here. Again, this is not happening, okay? But if it, like, it's just an example. I just like to use it as an example because it's very closely and like related, and well, not closely related, but it's just like a refresh. So it's like, you guys, like me and my ex-boyfriend, we get back together, and like, his family or like his mom or the ex-best friend get involved, and it's like, okay, great, like, all right, now that we're back together, but you're still flirting with him. Like, in this case, in this situation, it's like, he's not flirting back with you, okay? Like, it's one of those situations where he did with my other friend. Like, he doesn't like her, and I don't know, like, if he says, oh, I like her, I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel jealous, I'm sorry, but you like, it's just, I don't know, like, you can continue. I don't even care if you're in an empty room with her, you guys, I don't know, like, I would just not, But anyways, but this one, I'm like, all right, cool, like, for real. And it's because she can actually take him away. I'm like, I don't know about that. I just feel like I just want to, like, hurt you, because it's like, honestly, I don't know why you doing that, honey, and I don't know why. And I feel offended. I feel some type of way because, like, he did affect me, because it's like, bro, like, it's more like a trust. I don't even think like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, my confidence is is something else, man. But this person is like, oh, you still flirt with him. In this case, like, in this scenario, he's not flirting. He's not doing anything. He's like, like, I don't talk to you that way anymore. Like, I don't like you that way. It's not, I'm not, no, I'm sorry. And it's just like, but, and it's like, well, don't you, and he's like, oh, but don't you got a man, or don't you got somebody, like, no. Like, I really love her. I want to be with her. She's going to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, chill. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you don't know. It's the opposite is still the same tricks here with the Ten of Swords here, with the Sun here and the Three of Pentacles here. You guys are supposed to be together. You guys are supposed to be together. It's very clear that you guys want to work with each other. It's very clear. Okay, so I don't know, you guys here. It seems like with the High Priestess in reverse here, it's like you're not listening to your intuition. Something's a very strong victory. Something's a very strong win with this person that is going to be with you here, or the person that's coming back to you guys here. Okay, something's a very, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is, you guys are on the verge of getting married here to this person. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about, fiance here. Maybe this is my twin flame that's like, you know what? I'm gonna marry you here. We're young. I understand that. I'm gonna marry you here. Why not? Okay. Like, we already know each other. I feel like twin flames are so cautious here, but I feel like the reason why they're so cautious is because I feel like they have this look of like, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm also like trying to like, not even trying to figure out like if we're twin flames, but I don't want us to mess up. I'm so insecure, and it's like, just like, it shouldn't take you that long to like, get married to somebody. You shouldn't have to wait that long. Like, I shouldn't have to wait that long to have a child with my ex-boyfriend. If the society accepts that here. But I mean, for me, it was more like, okay, like, development purposes, and also like for me and him, but not really for the child. I didn't even think about it until he said it, and I was like, okay, because I'm so used to growing it, and I was like, okay, cool, I think we should wait. But it should have came off that way. We should wait until our late 20s here, instead of like, I want to wait until we're fully developed, where you get me and I get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't take that long, okay? Because for me, and I'm not saying like, one is better than the other, but I guess like, because I'm just comparing like it to like the other guy. But then again, like, he was my soulmate, and my ex-boyfriend, he was my let's just say he was my husband. He's my fiance. So it's like, I'm just, saying, instead of saying side dude, I'm saying soulmate, right? Because my husband, my ex-boyfriend, he was a higher level soulmate, and this other soulmate that I was involved with, he is actually, my other soulmate. He's my soulmate, right? So that's what's going on here. Okay, so your person is now in this energy of like, I'm going all in. I'm going all in, and yeah, because I definitely feel like, why not marry you? Why not do this? Why not do that? Like, why not?